Napoleon Bonaparte, the Emperor of France, is often depicted as a short, ambitious man. However, during his lifetime, he was actually taller than the average Frenchman. This surprising fact challenges the common myth surrounding Napoleon's stature. Napoleon's height has been the subject of much debate and speculation for centuries. The popular belief is that he was unusually short, which has contributed to his image as a power-hungry tyrant trying to compensate for his lack of physical stature. But how did this myth originate, and how much truth does it hold? The myth of Napoleon's short stature can be traced back to several factors. This misconception has persisted for centuries, despite historical evidence to the contrary. One reason is the difference in French and British measurement systems at the time. The French used the pied de roi, while the British used the imperial system, leading to discrepancies. Napoleon's height was recorded in French units as 5 feet 2 inches, which is about 5 feet 6 inches in British measurements. This conversion often led to misunderstandings. This difference led to confusion and misinterpretations, causing many to believe that Napoleon was shorter than he actually was. The myth was further perpetuated by various sources. Additionally, British cartoonists of the time often depicted Napoleon as comically short, further solidifying the image of a diminutive and comical figure in the public imagination. These cartoons were widely circulated and influential. Propaganda played a crucial role in shaping public perception. The British used these depictions as a tool to undermine Napoleon's authority and diminish his stature, both literally and figuratively. The image of a short, ambitious Napoleon quickly took hold in popular culture, becoming a defining characteristic of his legacy. This portrayal was not just limited to his military exploits, but extended into various aspects of art and literature, and has persisted to this day, influencing how we perceive leadership and ambition. This perception has influenced countless books, films, and works of art, cementing the idea of Napoleon as a small man with a towering ego. From biographies to blockbuster movies, the image of Napoleon has been both romanticized and criticized. The myth has also led to the popularization of the term Napoleon complex, used to describe men who are believed to overcompensate for their short stature with aggression and ambition. This term has found its way into everyday language, often used in psychological discussions and casual conversations alike. This psychological phenomenon, though not scientifically proven, further demonstrates the impact of Napoleon's perceived height on popular culture. It has sparked debates among historians and psychologists, adding another layer to his complex legacy. But what was Napoleon's actual height, and how does it compare to his contemporaries? Understanding the truth behind this myth can offer a more nuanced view of the man who changed the course of history. Historical records indicate that Napoleon was approximately 5 feet 6 inches tall, which, contrary to popular belief, was not unusually short for his era. This made him slightly taller than the average Frenchman during his time, who stood around 5 feet 5 inches. The myth of his short stature, therefore, is largely a product of propaganda and misinterpretations, often perpetuated by his enemies to undermine his image. Napoleon's height, while not particularly remarkable, challenges a long-held belief and encourages us to question the historical narratives we often take for granted. It's a reminder that even widely accepted facts can be misleading. It reminds us that history is not always black and white. The stories we hear are often colored by the perspectives and biases of those who tell them. By critically examining historical sources and questioning popular beliefs, we can gain a more accurate and nuanced understanding of the past. This process helps us uncover the complexities and truths that are often hidden beneath the surface. What other historical myths deserve a closer look? Perhaps it's time to reevaluate and scrutinize the stories we've been told.